This is so yummy. Look at that simmering. So we are making pigeon peas, popularly known as Mbaazi in Swahili, and Nzuu in Kamba, Njugu in Kikuyu, Gungo by our Jamaican friends. I tell you, this one of the cereals that is so versatile and has been grown all over the world. So welcome to our recipe. Today we will be showing you how to combine the ingredients so that we can just get a perfect blend that is so tasteful, unforgettable taste in your mouth, and you will be able to just pair it up with rice or chapati or even pasta. This is just like one of the best meals that you can make, especially if you're vegetarian and you just want to cook a different meal. So in Kenya, they are in season at the moment, and you can find them from the ladies who sell stuff from the roadside or from the women who are selling them from the market. So that is where you can get them. Best eaten and tasteful when they are fresh. They are better and differently cooked from how we cook when they are dry. So follow through the recipe. I'll take you through the ingredients that we have and you will love it. So part of the ingredients we have, I've tried to show you, but apparently when I was doing this video there was a problem with my microphone and I was not able to get the sound out even after all the explanations that I tried to give you. But I'm back and I'll do a voiceover over it. So here I was welcoming you back to the final state of the ingredients, and my first ingredient was pumpkin that I had frozen after I had cut it a while back. We're going to fry with coconut oil. Then we have salt, our blended tomatoes. There were 4 of them because the quantity is a bit much. Then we have onions. Then we have Dhania or coriander there, garlic and ginger. And the spice for the day is turmeric. We have also tomato paste. And then this is how the green pigeon peas look after they've been washed. So I'm going to be using my pressure cooker on the 2 function, the saute function and the pressure cooker function. So I wanted to do this because it really just reduces the time we used to cook this, and I did this in a record time of 15 minutes. Believe you me, like from when I started frying these onions, and went on to the tomatoes and building the paste to adding the green uncooked peas, it took me 15 minutes. I was really impressed because like the pigeon peas are not like the green peas. You have to cook them really well, and if you cook them bad, like they don't bring out a certain flavor, people hate them. Not people just like they taste woody, they are not nice, they are what, but this one is going to be amazing. Follow through just how we combine, and then the introducing of that pumpkin, you will see what it does to the stew, and there will be no trace of pumpkin at the end of it. So I'm just giving you a little story here as we get our onion and ginger garlic paste cooking. This is a foundation. I really like doing this because I know the benefits of ginger and garlic, and above all they give such a powerful taste to our food. I also call them the aromatics, so that's what they are called, and they give that foundation. I added our blended tomatoes. You can add the others, but I don't like the stringy feel and output after the dish is done. It's like I just want all the tomatoes to disappear inside there. This way I'm also able to introduce a lot of vegetables in my meals, and I have no problem with the people, and children sometimes can be choosy, but this one just sorts me out. So the tomatoes cook down, and then I'll add salt. Salt also fastens the cooking process. So I've told you we are using turmeric powder. I've added 1 teaspoon, and that's enough. Then now it's time for salt. Remember, we are salting the entire dish, so just approximate. I used 1 tablespoon of salt. Then I also wanted to achieve a very colorful sauce, a curry at the end of it, and tomato paste was a good idea to add at this point. So this is it. You can see it's already building up. It's already becoming very flavorful. So next we are going to add our pumpkin. You can use fresh pumpkin, but I got mine frozen. No worries, it is going to cook and thaw inside here. Then amazingly, the way that it will cook and disappear is just so magical. And then we have our coconut milk, and a cream also can work well. And just looking at how creamy this becomes even before we cook it, this tells you it's a good dish. This is a good dish. So I wanted to add water, but then I thought, let me just add the pigeon peas first, so that I can be able to see the quantity of water I will need. So that's how they look when they are shelled out. Shelling them is also another process I would prefer if you're in a hurry or you're not able to buy the shelled ones. But if you have several people in the house who can help you, go for shelling together. So that's it, trying to mix it. Remember, they are uncooked and they are raw. If you taste them at this point, you will not like them. They are not like green peas. No. They are very different. So this is it. But I'm telling you, this is going to be so amazing. The aroma was already so inviting. I've added my water. That's about 3 cups, not exactly a liter, just 3 cups. Hot water will fasten the pressurizing, and I set my pressure cooker at 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, everything is done. I have to depressure this so that I can open the cooker. Now, most of you have been concerned, how safe is this gadget? Oh, how much electricity does it consume? Wait for that video, it's coming up. I'm going to do for you a review, and then you will see the benefit of having such in your house. So the stew is cooked. You can see the water, the soup is on top. Remember, I am going to use this as a curry, and we are eating it with chapati, so I needed it stewed and having enough soup so that when you eat, you don't have to feel like the food is too dry. So I added the coriander. This is our Dhania going in there so that it can just release its flavor before we stop cooking. For some reason, I don't like the green coriander you pour on food. I like cooking it a bit. It's just a preference, but I know most of the garnishing we do with the green coriander. So that is it. The simmering is amazing, and I was able to achieve something that is also not obvious, like cooking down these peas to still be very soft and remain whole, and also having stew around them. It's a combination of technique here and there, but it's nothing short of what I've shown you. I've given, there's no secret ingredient. It's just that don't overcook them. If you don't have a pressure cooker, boil them for about 20 minutes. Keep checking how soft they are, then drain the water and fry them afresh. So that's it, they are ready. Let me show you how we served them. That is a final dish. I just feel so hungry looking at it. We had ours with chapati and some cabbage. I've done a cabbage recipe. Catch it up here and see you next time.